to the new William Sullivan Stadium here in Scooba, Mississippi, on the campus of East Mississippi Community College, where Season 2 of JUCOweekly.org will kick off just like the first one did, with the Lions from here at East Mississippi meeting the Bulldogs from Mississippi Gulf Coast. Now, of course, Gulf Coast were crowned league champions last year by beating Colin in the championship game, and they went on to beat Grand Rapids out of Michigan in the Mississippi Bowl down in Biloxi. In 2010, Gulf Coast won a hard-fought battle between these two teams down in Perkinson. But this year, Gulf Coast comes to Scooba and on East Mississippi's home field, where they'd like to have nothing more than to start the season off on a winning note. Let's go to Mike Frazier for tonight's highlights.
Brand new stadium in Scooba set to be opened up on the East Mississippi campus. Dr. Rick Young, the president of East Mississippi, and the Bull Sullivan family for the official ribbon cutting. On the field installed by Enviro Turf Services.
You drive up to the stadium, and until you've been there, you really can't realize exactly what they've done at Scooba. Just a fantastically beautiful stadium, locker rooms, press box, jumbotron. It is a big-time venue. We use only the best fibers. They come from Europe, and they're just top quality. Our testing shows that these fibers should last from 10 to 15 years, whereas our industry averages around 8. Second is the amount of fiber that you use. We use 46 ounces of fiber per square yard. That's a weight measure, whereas our competition goes as low as 36.
It represents the hopes and prayers of a lot of our alumni, and I think the future of East Mississippi Community College athletics and football in general. I think it represents the dedication and hard work of our faculty and staff, as well as our president and board of trustees. Those guys have been just so supportive, and we appreciate everything they've done.
The brand new stadium out in Scooba, and the Lions break it in first. Touchdown here, Bo Wallace, the quarterback, with a nifty move. And 5 minutes into the contest, the Lions get on the board first and go up 7-0. More East Mississippi. Look at Wallace, looking left, now fires right, has Glover, gets a block, buries it and takes it in for the touchdown. And East Mississippi jumping out to a 14-0 lead early on here in this one. More Lions. Wallace going to look left, looking for the fade. Alventry Tarleton will make the catch. Touchdown, Lions. They jump out and break in the new stadium with the game's first 3 scores. Here come the Bulldogs. Fake field goal. Will Scott with the catch over to Bell. Incomplete, but a penalty would set up a 1st and goal on the pass interference. And now Raymond Cotton. Going to angle to the right side. Can he get to the corner? Yes. Walks in for the touchdown. And the Bulldogs are on the board. 20-7. More Mississippi Gulf Coast. James Gillum right up Broadway in for the touchdown. Bulldogs answer again with 2 minutes to go in the first half and make the score 20-14. They get the ball back, razzle-dazzle from Steve Campbell. You know it's coming. Here's Bell back to the quarterback, and look at Cotton run. 20-15-10 sets up a 1st and goal. Late first half now. Cotton, the fade. Look at the concentration by Amaker, and the Stone County native out of Wiggins makes the catch. PAT would be no good. We'd head to the dressing room tied at 20. Early third quarter now, the Lions on the move. Here's Wallace again, going to race in for one of his 2 rushing touchdowns on the night. 27-20 Lions. Turnovers a big part of it every week, but particularly in week 1. Here's a couple of them. Bester on the catch, Joshua Richardson with the strip, and the Bulldogs pounce on it at the 15-yard line, and they're in good shape, or so it would appear. But miscommunication, ball on the carpet, and Quinn McClendon picks it up and thwarts the Bulldog drive, bringing it out to midfield. Lions leading at 27-20. Wallace, 405 yards on the night, and he hits Rodney Davis in stride. 34-20 Lions, third quarter. Last chance for the Bulldogs. Inside of a minute to go. Cotton looking for Javon Bell, but Justin Cox intercepts it, and number 16 East Mississippi knocks off number 2 Gulf Coast.
Oh, it's a lot of heart. I know we circled this game on our schedule. I'm sure they did too. From what everybody says, it's becoming a huge rivalry. This is the first time I played in it, but it's exciting, man. Everybody comes out and supports it. It's fun to play in.
What's the game plan?
We kind of knew if we went to trips a lot, they'd kind of have to show their hand and what coverage they was going to play us. So Studying for about 2 weeks, we really knew what they was going to do, and then our coaches played them last 4 years. So we felt like we pretty much knew everything they were going to do. We just had to be one step ahead and complete balls and execute.
I mean, the first one I was like really energized and everything, but the second one I was tired, threw it up on the sideline. Coach said, "Give me one more." I had to give him one more, and I just went all out.
Next.
We start back on Sunday, get better ball security, and just have a better practice and just to go to the next game, take it one step at a time. Yes, sir. That means you just got to work harder. This is a tough loss for us tonight, so that just means we got to work extra harder. All the little things, we got to do all the little things right and just continue to keep going.
I didn't play to my full potential. You know, I'm not gonna disregard how their defense played. You know, they played really well today. You know, they forced us to turn the ball over plenty of times, which that shouldn't happen. We came out, and we were still kind of, sleepy. They bust us in the mouth first.
The thing I saw is I love the resilience of the guys. They fought back 20-0 on the road against a heck of a football team. They fought back and gave ourselves every opportunity to win the game by their fighting. They never gave up. They fought right to the very end.
Well, I was just proud of how hard the guys played. We're a cover 2 team, 4-3 cover 2 team, and I told them we came out and played a good first quarter. They're an outstanding program, and we've played each other enough to know we're going to have runs. Both of us are going to have runs, and it's just who can withstand the run and at the end. And what can I say? Our guys just made some plays at the end. Justin Cox, our defensive line kept pressure. Our linebackers, Fluker, Yarber, our guys, Cannon made several big plays. So my credits to our players. My assistant coach is doing a great job getting them ready to play for 4 quarters.